Good afternoon. If your real estate agent is not giving you all of the payment options that you can utilize here in the Riviera Maya and Tulum areas to invest in real estate, they are doing you a disservice. Now, traditionally, it's a cash market. So somebody's going to cash out of whatever stocks, bonds, or just has money from a property that they've sold in the United States or Canada to invest here. That money goes in full with closing costs, or in the case with a new development, you're going to have your payment plan from the developer. Now, the second way of investing here would be to get a loan, which could either be a Mexican mortgage in pesos here in Mexico, or through a line of credit that might exist in the US or Canada. We work primarily with foreign investors from the US and Canada, so I'm going to use that as an example. Now, there are two other ways that nobody talks as much about because they don't know how these investment strategies work as far as getting this money here. The first one I'm going to touch on today, and I'll go through the second one tomorrow. The first one today is in reference to cryptocurrency. Now, in the last several years, cryptocurrency has grown in popularity dramatically. Now, in this past year specifically, crypto coins like Bitcoin and specifically has gone to the moon, as people like to say. And it went from $15,000 a coin all the way up to hitting $70,000 per Bitcoin. So we have a lot of investors that are working with us, especially younger investors who got into crypto a little bit sooner than a lot of the rest of us and took that risk, and obviously have been very, very nicely rewarded for the risk that they took. And we have a sister company called Live Better that will allow an investor to use it essentially as an exchange house. They would sign a financial services agreement with Live Better, as would the seller or developer in the case of a new development. And what Live Better does is allow that investor to send their cryptocurrency, and they work with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT primarily to send that crypto to Live Better, which would then be converted into Mexican pesos, and then that money would go to the seller. And this is all done above board, completely legally. The buyer would sign an agreement with Live Better, as would the seller. And so everything is very transparent, as it needs to be here in Mexico, to avoid breaking any anti-money laundering laws. So if you have any questions about investing with cryptocurrency, please let us know. We do have the knowledge of how to do it correctly and are looking forward to helping you invest in a property here in the Riviera Maya and Tulum using that method. In next video, I will give you the other method of investing in a property here that other people aren't telling you about. Thanks so much.